Hey guys, last video of the night. I've done a lot of grinding tonight, Bloody hell. Yeah, we're trying to get rid of Jim Irvin. God, it's a lot of wages for someone who don't play for the club. So you'll need to get people on wages like 10 to 20 quid a week, but in the reserves. So that's what I want to do instead of £200 a week. We don't have much money. So once we get rid of some of these players, we then have a lot more wage budget. At least 500, 600 quid. Then we just have to spend it very wisely. Yeah. So let's arrange some pre-season friendlies. Let's arrange one for tomorrow against a big team. Out of all them, Forest be a good one. Let's just get as many as we can. Get some income into the club. Birmingham be good. Sunderland. So I'm just gonna do this because we could really do with more income into the club. Birmingham. I'll do Villa if they're available. I'll do Villa. Oh, they're not available. Well, if they're available that day, I could get extra income for having Villa. So we'll do Villa. Yeah, let's just get some income into the club. Because we don't get much prize money. All this will literally just give the club some money for the season. Help us out for the rest of the season. Port Vale, Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield Wednesday's a big club. So we'll do 2 friendlies a week. Do we have any? Oh, we don't have any affiliated clubs. Let's do a few against our own. Why is it doing that? West Ham. And then we'll do one more. Against Everton. And if we can do Leeds, we'll do Leeds. If we can do Leeds, yeah, we do Leeds. Alright, that will do. Let's see if competitions, if there's any more prize money for this season. So, so it was 1-1. Okay. So they just about stayed up. But the semis, Linfield beat them 4-1. Glentoran beat them. So we would have had to play Linfield if we did qualify. Linfield's qualified for the Euros. I'll keep an eye on that because I want to see how our Irish teams do. I'm going to follow them. I really hope they do well because it's a part of our country. So I want the other Irish teams to do well. Can we do any in June? Can we do any in June? It says we can't. Okay. Well, around July 2nd is when we're going to get some bid for players. Because some of the players we're not going to be keeping will be going. So, yeah. So what's changed about the rules? So yeah, this be around an hour video of transfers ins and outs. And I think I'll just do next game of the season. Into the season. So that ain't too bad. But that pre-season friendly money, I never asked for a friendly against you. I don't know why they're saying that I've accepted a friendly. I never said to have a friendly with them. So I don't want be doing that. No. Yeah, we cancel that. And we'll cancel that one. I only want the friendlies who I arranged. I don't want anyone else. I'm happy with all them. Yeah, so around Saturday, we'll check for also national jobs. Because I want to be a national manager also. Alright, so at least we're going to get some deadwood out. And loans. So once the loans go and we get some deadwood out, we'll have a lot more money to work with. I'm just going to have to spend it very wisely. So, positions we need to do. I think centre backs are okay. We need a DM, so we're going to look for a DM at first. So look at DMs, see who's available, and if they're a price we can afford. Alright, we'll look into it. But yeah, they were good loans. I think Gorn's my favourite out of the three, but I would be open to. I'd be open to. So these are all the ones that are leaving. So yeah, we're just not going to be keeping them. He's on a lot. Yeah, I can't afford it. He's a good player, but I can't afford all that. No way. McGuggling and Gordon are joining Arden Institute, so they're going down the league. So we're just getting rid of some deadwood. Not just that, it's some money we're paying for players what we're not using. We're not even using them as spare players, so yeah. But see there, them two who we're not even going to be using for, but that's 330 quid. You know what I mean? For a small club like us with a 2,000 capacity stadium, you know, we're looking to re-signing people when it comes to it. Because I need to get new players in. Oh, I should have said I'm going to be getting rid of Nixon and him. So I'm looking to get rid of a few more. Alright, we'll start looking for players now. Hopefully we've got a bit more money. Now we've got rid of some people. Why you keep doing that? I never said I wanted a match with them. I didn't want to match with odds either. So why do they keep doing that? That is really annoying. I never said Bradford either. Never said Bradford. So we ain't playing Bradford. I only want to play the teams I've arranged. That's it. So that's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. Is them. Oh, we'll do some this week. We need some income for the team. I don't think we're playing Wolves, so we'll play Wolves. We'll do a game every other day for this week. So we need some income. Palace. We'll do one more. We'll do a big one. We'll do Wigan. Okay, we've done some games now. So, we'll do some more. We'll keep doing some more until, just until the season starts. It just gives us some extra income for the season. Let's do one more. Then we do a whole week's rest. Alright, that'll do. Alright. Yeah, we'll do them matches. Alright, let's look at some DMs then. Hopefully we've got enough. I'll also look into... Good, go then. I don't want to pay for your contract. So there's no... Yeah, none available yet. Alright, let's have a look then. Hopefully we've got some income. Because we've got 900 quid, that's good. We have to spend this wisely. Plus with some... Let's see who's available. Jim Muscat. Malta International. Interesting. What's his contract? Which I hope he don't cost too much. So he's got some non-league experience, but he plays for Malta. Let's put him in the... Let's scout him. We have a good look. See who's available. I want Jonathan Page. He looks good. He has a lot of potential. So he's from Fulham's academy. His wages might be a bit much, but I see potential in him. Not just that, I want to build a team. Adam Barton. He's a good player. He used to play for Cov, I remember him. As you'll see here, he played for us for a couple of seasons. Yeah, about 10 years ago. So I think we could... That could be a good signing. His contract would be a lot though. We put him on the scout list. And then I'll tell you what, I'll just scout all the free agents who I like. skip who I don't, and then I'll just choose the most affordable and the best rated and most affordable together to bring in, because this is a literally starter. So whoever I get in will be starting. And then Sheridan will be like the backup to that player. Jervis Ayose. Ooh, his determination ain't very good. He's got potential though. He's definitely got some potential. He's too old. Ryan Lloyd, 29-year-old. No, I don't fancy getting him, to be honest. Taylor Mataloni. Mr. Fitch, Austrian. He looks alright. Tahiri, Afghanistan. Bernardinho. Ooh, he looks good. He does look pretty good. From PSG's academy, I see some potential in him. Good first touch, good passing, good tackling. Ooh, we might have a gem here, guys. But the only thing is the permit, ain't it? The bloody work permits. Shane Boyrin? Where's he played previously? I've heard of that name. Oh, that's where. Nuneaton. I know that name. Shane Boyrin. I know that name. Danny Rose? No, too old. James Taylor? He does look good. Tell you what, I'm very tempted to get Adam Barton. Ozturk. He looks good. Okay, he does look pretty good. We'll add him. So I'll have to just get a good few free agents, because I won't be able to buy any. We ain't got enough money. Pedro, Portuguese. So he's from Ria Ava. Where's he gone? We put him in the scout list. Danny Rose, no. Sam Cox, I've heard of that name. Sam Cox. Yeah, I have heard of that name. Alright, let's see who else. Gerains. Yeah, I need to get other players in as well. No. I like Adam Barton. He could be good. He's got championship experience, League One experience as well. But I think his wages might be a bit too much for us. He won't take 100 quid. If we could get him for 200, 300, then that'd be great. I'm looking also to get rid of some players. So I think they're the ones our scout. We're going to get rid of some of these. So, see, if we can get rid of him, he's on 250. Well, that's way too much. We get rid of him. He's on... See, altogether there, that's 380 quid. Take him off as well. That's 500. That's nearly 600 quid on players we're not even going to be using, or use in the sense of like in the reserves. So my plan is to get. I am going to get a lot of players this year. A couple for the bench in the first team, about 2 to 5, I'd say. A DM, right winger, attacking midfielder, and a striker. And then the backup striker too. The striker with Curtis Allen. and then I'll put Boise in the reserves, and he'll be our backup striker, and I'll keep him in the reserves and keep him developing. He's got potential. He's definitely got potential, but I just want to get someone better than him currently. But he'd be good for the reserves, and he'd be good for, he did prove last season he can come on and do decent. But for the level I want to take this club of, we need a better striker than him. See, some of these deadwoods, I need to get them out. I really need to get some of these out. Especially these ones, So that's nearly $1,000 on players I'm not going to be using. Kelly I will be using. Forsyth I will be. But in case of injury, suspensions, I might have to get a backup left back as well in case of injuries. So, yeah, I will be getting a few decent young players who can come in when needed, and to help the under 23s also. I need to make sure. Yeah, this might be a 2-part or 3-part, guys. It's going to take some time. And I'm going to bed in a few hours, guys. It's 2 a.m. But you've got loads of content to watch. You've got the whole of last season's games, finishing them off, and the NHL. The NHL saves returned after a 2-month hiatus. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it because we're in and around the playoffs. So, but I think for next season I need to get more spots in case we don't reach the playoffs because it's only 6 spots. Right, let's look at recruitment shortlist and see out of all these, and then I don't want a like a short list full of players and then I can't count how many. So once I get the player I want in, then I'm gonna just delete the rest. So Tom Wilson, centre back. Luis Pedro. Oh God, he looks really good. Not just that, he's good going forward. Long shots 10. Finishing 8. He looks like a really good box-to-box midfielder. To be fair, I wouldn't mind him just behind the 2 strikers. But I think he's more of a box-to-box midfielder. But yeah, he does look a good player. He looks very talented. Ozturk looks decent. Bernardinho looks pretty good. Decent passing, good first touch, good decision making, decent vision. He has so much potential. He really has a lot of potential to be a great DM. See, he's got a lot of experience. But do we already have someone experienced, don't we? Oh no, he's actually a young DM. So maybe Adam Barton would be a good kind of like... But his determination ain't great. So I want to see what last league he played in. Cushton Ashton. So that's in the Venomer. So that's in the north. He's dropped down the leagues quite a lot. So his skill level's gone down a bit, but he's got good experience though. So that's the thing. Do I go with him? Or... Because I've already got a young DM. So I don't really need the 2 young DMs. I want someone more experienced. See, he looks good. His determination ain't great. He's played for Malta 7 times. And he's played at a very similar level to Barton. What league are they in? Oh, they're in the league below. He can still improve though, but his determination ain't great. I think at the minute it's between Barton and Muscat. So let's see who's better. Let's go for Barton. I think Barton could be a good player for us, especially at this level. A decent, experienced player. He's a good player, but I'm not paying 500 quid for you. I'll pay half. 250. And you'll get a clean sheet bonus of 100 quid. 300 plus that's a lot, man. That's half our wage budget. A 2-year deal. If I can keep you for 2 years, then you can help the team. Because he is a good DM. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Not so that we don't have to accept it until it goes to, you know, when it says, like, do you accept the player? Because he's got to agree to the terms. Then once it goes to accept player, when it comes up later, then it's my choice for one accepting or not. Not sure. He's a free agent. He's going to be getting some teams after him. Especially at our level. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not going to definitely sign him. I'm in talks with him. But he's not much better than what we have, though. He ain't a better player than Sheridan. Alright, if it don't go well for him, he's got some potential. He's got a lot of potential. But I think he'd be too much. But I'll need a more experienced DM. He can still improve, though. Let's see if there's any other experienced DMs. Because we need someone who can talk to the players. Connor Clifford. Taylor Maloney. Tahari. Afghanistan. I'm not risking that because I don't know what level that is. So I don't want to pay for a player who I don't know what level is played at. Because I don't know nothing about that league at all. Ben Pollock. Ooh. Now he has potential. What? He can still improve. I think let's talk in getting him. Still. I ain't paying 500 for you. No chance. Okay. I think Barton could be a good sign-in. He'd be a good DM. Alright. Let's look at right winger. Right winger. Let's see who there is. Someone fast and someone with good crossing. Jamie Allen. Oh, that ain't the Jamie Allen I thought. That's what I thought. It was the Allen from who used to play, who plays for us. But no, it's not. He looks good. His decision making ain't great. Giamfi? No, his finishing ain't great. Jack Byrne? I want decent finishing. Because we really need to start getting players who can score. We need, but I don't want to rely on one striker to score. We need multiple of players who can score. Yeah, some of these are just not it. Seb Thompson. Let's go to the top. The top ones are more better. Sirkic. Ooh, I like the look of him. He has so much potential. Fast. Good decision making. Good shooting. Good passing. Okay crossing. We can work on his crossing. Oh, we can't get him. Damn. Southwell, who's that? Where's he played? Got 5 to 10 goals in the conference. 14-16 in the conference. Normal conference. They must have got relegated this season. Oh no, they got promoted. Okay. He looks like he can get 5 to 10 goals a season. Had 2 great seasons there. He could be a good player. He could be a very good player. How much is he though? See, he's exactly the player we'd want. Good shooting, decent passing, decent crossing. He could be good. Let's see how much he is. Can't afford that. I'm not paying that. See, I'd rather get someone younger who's as good as him, but we pay, say, 100 or 200 quid for. You know what I mean? Not that I need to get a striker. See, by the time he gets to 24, 25, if he keeps developing, he's going to be a lot better than that 29-year-old. But that's way too much. Ooh, now we're talking. Oh, he looks sick. What level's he played at? So he's from Spurs' academy. 11 goal contributions in the conference. That, he looks good. Not just that, he's got so much potential. Fast, good decision making, decent composure, good shooting, very good shooting for this level. Yeah, I like the look of him. We're gonna try and get him. Oh, I can't afford that. Fuck's sake. I'll give you a goal bonus of 200 quid. Every time you score, you'll get 200 quid. Just sign a lot less, please. I can't afford that. Do 350. 150. Accept that. Oh, good. If they take that, that's good. But if we can't get him, let's look at someone else. Because we might not get him. And someone else might get him also. Yeah, but he did look good. Jack Bone, no. Shipway. He does look good. His determination ain't great. Yeah, his determination don't do it for me. He'd be too inconsistent. So we can't get 19-year-olds, it seems. I don't understand why. Barzi, who's that? Ooh, I like the look of him. Okay. He looks good. It's not great, is it? 3 goals and... No, the other player's better. Rufiari? No. Justin Johnson. Castelligny. Kane Felix. Wes York. Alessandra. Luke. Seb Thompson. No, we can get someone better. Anthony Dudley. Ooh, his passing ain't great. No, we can get someone better. He looks decent. He looks pretty good. So he's came from Puriga's academy, it seems. He has some potential. Is he better than Kalia? Because if he's better than Kalia, then maybe I could use him as a... No, Kalia's good. Let's see who's at the top. See, Southwell would be a good player. Binga, no. Alright. Lucas Rocoy. Ooh, he looks decent. His determination ain't great. We can't sign 19-year-olds for some reason. Don't know why. We're forward a bit more. See if we can get Barton and that right winger. I'm also hoping a few players go out, so it frees wages. We need to get some games done as well. We've not even done any pre-season games. So hopefully we could get a few in. He'd be a good player for us. It's a lot, but I think he'd be good. Let's get him in. He'd be good for what we need. We could maybe make him captain of the team also. Oh, do you think he brings experience? Can you just buy him? Can you just get him off our wage bill? Take him for $2,500. I just want him off my wage bill. I'm mainly doing it for experience, so he can help the teams around us and protect the back four, because he is a decent DM. Wages, I wish it was like 100 to 200, but for a former player who's played in League One, yeah, take him off us. God, get that contract off our wage bill. Yeah, I want him off the wage bill. Oh, so they've got Pedro. What team's this then? A non-league Portuguese team's got him. See, Barton could just be our captain, I think. Let's see if there's any national jobs. Just gonna flick through. No, there's none. Is Barton in our team then? Yep, he is. Yeah, I think he'd be good for us. I think he'd do a decent job. We'll make him our captain. I want Nixon gone off the wage bill eventually, but he'd do. I think McCutchelis is going to start instead of Anderson. I don't know, just McCutchelis has a lot more potential. And he's 23, Anderson's 25, and he's going to be better than Anderson. But Anderson could be a good squad player, though. Right, we'll put these in the reserves also, just in case of injuries. Because, yeah. Yeah, we need to get a striker. We get an attacking midfielder after. Let's get a striker. Someone fast. Yeah, I want someone. So, where's the add condition? Role. I want an advance forward. Someone with pace. Connor Carty. He looks decent. Fast. Okay. His determination ain't great. What level's he played at? The Irish Premiership. And he's came from Wolves Academy. Well, St. Francis. But Wolves bought him. We need a fast striker. So we look through these and we'll see what we find. Yeah, we can't get anyone 19. Adam George. I've heard of that name. Adan George, sorry. Pace. Want someone quicker. Lucas Santos. He looks good. We'll add him to the list. We'll add him. Jack Stevens. Oh, good finishing. Good decision making. Okay, he looks very good. Quick. That's exactly the player I'd like. Got 9 goal contributions in 38 games in the Conference North. That ain't too bad. We'll add him to the list. Definitely, he could do well for us. Not sure that he can improve with us, That's what I want to do also. I want to get players who can improve with us. Greg Morehouse. So what levels he played at? So he's got 5 to 10 goals. We can get someone better than him. McKinley. So, no, too low. Luke Glom. Some of these I don't know. We can also get pressing, because some pressing forwards are quick as well, ain't they? So we'll see pressing Adi Yusuf. Oh, okay. What level's he played at? No. Fidel O'Rourke. Fast. He looks decent. I'll tell you what, he looks very promising. He's got a lot of potential. We'll add him to the list. And then we'll just go through like I did before. Dingwall. League 2. Jake Wright. 26-year-old. He's not really. So he's a decent Conference North player. Ryan Tierney. No. I think let's flick through these then. I'll cancel the DMs. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of some of these because I don't want to get too many on the list. So we'll cancel some of these DMs. So yeah, I mainly got Barton because of good experience, and he's played at a good level previously, and he can help the younger players. He's just a good DM, ain't he, who can protect that back four. We've got Sheridan who can learn from him and eventually probably Barton in the next year or two, depending on how long he stays with us. Then be a log squad playing Sheridan would start. Right. Let's have a look out of all these who the best fit would be for us. He looks good. And he's done well in the Conference North. Lucas Santos. Yeah, I don't think we'll be getting him. So it's out of these three. It's out of Fidel O'Rourke or him. Yeah, we'll get rid of you as well. We won't be having you. So Fidel O'Rourke. He's got so much potential. Good first touch, good finishing. Long shots ain't great, but the finishing, first touch, and composure is what I'm looking for in a striker. He's rapid. Him and Curtis Allen could be a good partnership. So, who is better, O'Rourke or Jack Stevens? I'd say Jack Stevens is better. Stevens is better passer, better shooting, long shots and finishing, fast, good decision making, good composure. Yeah, I think we're going to go with Jack Stevens. Not just that, he's done well in the Conference North. And 20 goals in 67 games. It's decent. That ain't too bad. So I think we're trying to get Jack Stevens in. And him and I can afford 420 quid. Try and get you a bit cheaper. Try and get you for 300. But you'll get 100 quid goal. I'll take 400, that's fine. Alright, I'm happy with that. Yeah, he's better than Fido O'Rourke, so we'll cancel you. And yeah, that won't be until the next match though. 51 minutes. I think I'll end it there, and then I'll do part 2 after, and then I think I'll be going bed, guys, because I'm tired. After part 2. Alright. We'll do the pre-season games and try and get some more players in. But he looks very promising. Not sure, he's got a decent scoring record in a league very similar to this level. So I'd say it's in around this level. So yeah, he looks very promising. We could turn him into a great player if done right with the right training and that. So we need a backup striker as well. Oh crap! Try and get a good young striker, I'd say, or someone on loan. But that's the problem with loans, though. They want them playing all the time. And if they don't get enough game time, they'll recall them. Plus, we need another attacking midfielder. Right, sort all that out in the next one. Right. Hope you enjoyed it. We've got some out. We've got a couple in. And, well, one in and a few on their way in. Then we'll get pre-season done. And then tomorrow we'll do the first game of the season. And also tomorrow I'm just gonna get Charlton and Potsdam done. And then we can get onto the next season of both of them saves. You know they're not on the same saves as the PES 18, Charlton and Bordeaux. They're in their own section. What I'm going to be doing every other day, I want to get Potsdam and Charlton done tomorrow. So we're literally only a few games away from getting that done. Alright, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. And part 2 will be on its way in the next hour or so. Bye guys. I hope you enjoyed tonight's video. If the transfers ins and outs.